crooked. Let's see, can I fix it a little bit? No. I got this for something. Oh, I don't know what. Milk. My milk. Let me get my milk. Oh, it's down here. Let's see. Hello everyone. Welcome. How are you all? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. What I normally do, oh look at y'all, Miss Tina, Miss Dolores, Miss Kenya, Miss Carlotta, Miss Linda. Hey, Miss Half Curly. Some of the names may have come in before I recognized it. I normally cook my summer holidays the day before because a lot of them fall on Mondays and I have to go to work on Tuesdays. So I do it on a Sunday so I can enjoy it, okay, tomorrow. Hi, Miss Myrna, Miss Burma, Miss Rhoda. Now look, I'm fixing to put together a lot of things, but it is not going to take me all day, okay? We got the meat on the grill, on the smoker already, okay? So I'm not concerned with that. Calvin is handling that. I'm making the sides, okay? And it's quite a few sides, but like I said, it ain't going to take me long because I've done a lot of prepping already, is what I would do. Even if I wasn't live, okay? It's what you got to do when you cook, okay? So let's get started on this meal. The first thing I'm starting with is a peach cobbler, but I'm doing it in not a way that I normally would. I normally would make a crust, semi-crust, right? But today I'm not doing that. I'm doing that easy, flour, sugar, whatever, milk, and I'm going to put my peaches in. Now, I've already cooked my peaches. I've got 2 bowls. I cooked these this morning, and the other ones I cooked the night before last, okay? I bought peaches, I peeled them, and I cooked them a little bit to get that syrup you see, y'all. Yes, so we're going to go ahead on and get that in the oven. Everything that needs to go in the oven, we're going to get it in the oven, and then I'm making baked beans real simple, okay? I don't do a whole lot to my baked beans. I'm just going to put some Frank's or hot dogs, as most people know them by, in it, some sugar, some syrup, get them in the oven. We're going to do a mac and cheese today. I am going to do a cheese sauce. It's not going to take me long, y'all. I've already shredded my cheese. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to make a quick dirty rice. Okay, now a lot of times I will cook my rice into my meat. I'm not doing that today. I've already cooked my rice. Okay, all we got to do is brown up the sausages, the hamburger, the vegetables, okay? So I won't talk anymore. Let's get started, all right? Because we got a lot to do. I'm also throwing a pasta salad together, which some of y'all have seen. Okay, so for this easy peach cobbler, and I don't mind telling y'all, I really like the one with the real crust, okay? But I can live with this because I don't have time today. I have my bowl here, okay? I don't know how many of those peaches are going to fit in this bowl, but we'll see. What I have here is 1 stick of butter. 1 stick. I'm going to pour that. I've melted it in the microwave, okay? We're going to pour that right there in the bottom of that dish. Welcome to everybody on here. Samantha is not here right now. Y'all know she is always late. So I got Calvin in here with me. So if I haven't called your name, I am sorry, but I will catch up, okay? We got to get this dinner going. We got to get it going now. For the crust, we are going to put 1 cup of all-purpose flour. And the reason why I keep my flour like this, y'all, because my kitchen is small and I really don't have a lot of space for the canisters. I'm gonna put my sugar in first, y'all. Now it calls for 2 cups of sugar. I'm not gonna use that much because when I cook my peaches, I cook them in sugar. So I'm gonna put about 1.5 cups of sugar. I'm gonna mix this up in this bowl here. I am always trying to do this. Huh?
Mal Martin and Rhoda Stevenson. Jean Watt.
Hi, Miss Jean. If I hadn't called your name, I may call it because Calvin is helping me. That's 1 cup.
Tammy
Who?
Tammy Hall.
Hi, Miss Tammy. And that's a half. Okay, I'm not going to do any more than that because we don't want it too sweet. Look like I saw some stuff in there. All right. To that 2 cups of sugar, I did the sugar first because I don't want the flour in my sugar. I'm going to put 1 cup of all-purpose flour. All right.
Miss Dolores Stiggers.
Hi, Miss Dolores.
Glad you're making a peach cobbler.
Yes, simple peach cobbler today. Simple. Okay, because we're trying to get it done. So I'm going to put a pinch of salt. Just a pinch, probably like a 1/4 of a teaspoon in there. I'm going to put a couple of teaspoons of baking powder because I'm using all-purpose flour, okay? That's 1. That's 2. I put 3 in there, y'all. All right, that will help that crust rise. We're gonna mix that up.
Say hello to Monique Jackson.
Hi, Miss Monique. Okay, and then we're gonna add to this 1 cup of milk. That's it, y'all. That's it for the crust. And because I've already, you can use canned peaches, of course. I'm gonna add my 1 cup of milk.
Cicely has.
Hi, Miss Cicely. Okay, put that in the sink. All right. I want y'all to be able to see. Okay, now we're gonna pour this wet crust right on top of that butter. We are not gonna stir it.
Marvel Parker, she's glad I'm helping.
Hi, Miss Marva. Yeah, y'all know Samantha late. It's Sunday. She doesn't normally get here until dinner time. Or after dinner, actually, because we usually are eating on a Sunday 1 or 2 o'clock. So because I was doing the live, we're going to eat just a little bit later. Okay, so I'm going to pour that flour, sugar. Now, you can put some cinnamon in here, but I cooked my peaches. Let me tell you what I cooked my peaches in. Some cinnamon, sugar, of course, a little bit of nutmeg, vanilla flavor, and lemon flavor, okay?
Cynthia Joyce.
Hi, Miss Cynthia Joyce. Okay, so we're going to pour this right here on top. Trying to get some of the lumps out, y'all, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to cook. Okay, right on top.
Andrea Baker, love your peach cobbler.
Hi, Miss Andrea Baker. And if you're just coming in, I have peach cobbler recipes out there, but it's not like this. I actually have a real crust. But that's okay. We're going with this way today. I'll eat cooked peaches any kind of way, y'all. And you know, the summer is leaving me. I won't have any peaches, so I try to cook as many peaches as I can right now before they go out of season, okay? So we got that. Let's take our peaches.
got Miss Priscilla Thomas.
Hi, Miss Priscilla. I was looking for my spoon with
Margaret Washington.
Hi, Miss Margaret. Okay, here's my peaches, some of them anyway. We're just gonna put them in. We're not gonna stir. I would pour, but I don't wanna make a mess, y'all. And I'm putting my juice in here. I do not want a dry peach cobbler. That is why I cook them first. And even if I was using canned peaches, I'd cook those too. And it's just a little while, just enough for that syrup to melt.
And Miss Terry.
Hi, Miss Terry. Okay, now I can pour. I think it's safe. And I have a pan in the oven, just a sheet pan, because this will probably run over. Okay, now that's not a lot of peaches, so I have some more. Put that juice in there.
And Miss Tiki again.
Hi, Miss Tiki. Okay, let's get the rest of our peaches. Probably won't get them all in there, but. Now, these are the peaches I had in the fridge that I cooked the other night. I let the peaches kind of get really, really ripe. Not on purpose. But I cooked them so I wouldn't waste them. Okay, that is probably enough, y'all. I don't want it to run over too bad in there.
Miss Evelyn from Georgia.
Hi, Miss Evelyn. Evelyn Cohen. Hi, Miss Evelyn Cohen. All right, y'all. That's it. This going in the oven. 375. Okay. One dish down. I told you it's going to be quick. Now, my syrup here that I have in both of these bowls, I'm saving that syrup, okay? Going in the oven.
Teresa Farmer from California.
Hi, Miss Teresa from California. All right, y'all. That is going to be good. Yes. All right, let's get on our next dish that is going in the oven. And that is our baked beans. Baked beans. Okay.
M.L. Washington.
Hi, Miss M.L. Washington. Okay, I need to wipe this out because I got to use this again. I keep my baked beans simple, y'all. I don't put onions. You know, sometimes I might, but I'm not crazy about onions in my baked beans. I don't have to have them. I don't put any bell pepper for sure.
Miss Burma.
Now, normally I've washed these already. Normally I use the those other beans. What do you call those beans, Cal?
Oh, which one?
The other ones. Y'all know the popular ones. Let me get my can opener. But you know what? I told Calvin I wanted to go back to what we used to use all the time, which is this Van Camp. Sometimes, oh, it's Bush's. Sometimes those Bush's baked beans, and maybe it's the way I'm cooking them, they get a little hard for me. I don't like the texture all the time. So I know these are soft beans right here. So we're gonna try these today. I haven't made baked beans with these in many, probably decades.
And Miss Burma Push.
Hi, Miss Burma. Okay, in one of the cans, I'm gonna drain some of this liquid off. I don't want all of the liquid. That liquid is thick. Can y'all see me? Okay. They're a lot lighter too. All right, I'm gonna show you how simple my baked beans are.
Lois Stigger. Is that called? Yeah.
All right, got that. Gonna get everything in the oven. Now it's not much. We don't need much. Okay, Calvin, what I need, oh, I got it, I know some people put barbecue sauce and all of that. I make them simple and they love them. Okay, so I'm gonna put some sugar in here. Put as much as you want. We like them sweet.
You got Shea and Erica Brown.
That's a cup. Okay, put a little bit more. Don't worry about it.
She was telling you, she was trying to tell you bush beans.
Yeah, bush beans are, yeah, I use bush beans for the person that mentioned the bush beans. I do use them. I wanted to try these today. I haven't had them in so long. Okay, y'all. Now, in here I also put syrup. Any kind of syrup. The syrup we use every day. And I don't measure. I just put it in. Okay? I don't measure. Wiping my hands off. And I'm going to put some Franks in here. I'm going to put some Franks.
Mary Addison.
Hi, Miss Mary Addison. Welcome to everybody coming on. Okay, I'm pretty much doing everything, y'all, on live today. But like I said, it's not going to take me long.
I don't know what you call Erica Brown.
So I'm going to take a couple of these Franks, cut them up really small. You want to know they're in there. You can use hamburger meat, you know, but I'm making a dirty rice. I'm going to have hamburger meat in that. Okay. So that's why I'm using the Franks in here. One more.
Come on.
I know I got ashy hands. I have the worst hands in the world, y'all. Don't worry about it. Got dry skin.
Darlene Land.
Hi, Miss Darlene. Okay, that's it. That's enough.
Charlotte said service like molasses about honey.
Yes, you can. I keep my baked beans as simple as possible. I'm going to cover these with a piece of aluminum foil. And that's it, y'all. I'm telling you. That's the way I cook mine. They just, as long as they're a little sweet for them, they're good. They'll go good with that pasta salad that I'm throwing together. All right. That's it. That's all for the baked beans.
Her name is Holly.
Hi, Miss Holly. Okay, piece of aluminum foil, y'all. Throw them in the oven. When they're almost done, I always take my aluminum foil off. Okay, in the oven. Now what we're going to get on, since I'm here, we're going to go ahead on and put this pasta salad together really quick. Okay, real quick.
Darlene Land.
I got my pasta cooked. I need to turn on my water for my macaroni. I know we're having two pastas. Don't worry about that either. We like it like that. Because this dinner is for today and tomorrow. Okay?
Joseph Walker.
Hi, Mr. Joseph. Okay, so we got our pasta. And I cooked this a little while ago. So y'all see that? Let me bring y'all in here. All right, I've made this a few times on camera before, but they like it. I'll wash my hands.
Darlene Land.
What did I just do with that? Oh, I still have it. I still have it. Rinse off my knife. I'm going to reuse it. Oh, Calvin, you're getting that crab meat out of the fridge and the mayonnaise? Please. All right, y'all. So in this pasta salad, I've got 1 bag of frozen shrimp. I cook them, okay? And all I do, I don't put them in whole, I cut them in half. That's to stretch. That is to stretch. And I've got some crab meat here. They didn't have the lump. They only had the claw, so I'm going with that today. And a lot of times I'll put 2 cans in, but I'm not. Today is 1 can. So I have more shrimp today. And these were just little medium shrimp. How are y'all doing today? Have y'all started your cooking for tomorrow, if you're gonna cook? Or are you going somewhere?
Louis Steger said your lotion that you use, you put a little bit on your of your olive oil and with some cocoa butter. I guess it was on your hand again. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mentioned my hands are ashy. Yeah, I've tried a lot of things, especially ever since I suffered with that eczema for the first time in my life about a year ago or so.
And Miss Pauline,
I've always had dry skin. It's horrible.
you got 2 people, Miss Terry Merritt say hey, and Pauline Smith say hi.
Hi, Miss Pauline. Hi, Miss Terry. That's a piece of skin now. All right, we're gonna put in, that's a lot of shrimp. These some small shrimps. Shrimp. Okay, we're gonna put our crab meat in. We're gonna put our mayonnaise in, and y'all know if y'all watch me make this salad, I use the vegetable soup mix. Give it a little flavor. All right, that's a lot of shrimp. But they'll eat them, I guess. Okay, let's get our crab meat in.
Did you say hello to Marcia William?
Hi, Marcia, Miss Marcia. Y'all, I say I'm not gonna rush, and I try not to. Okay, this is our crab meat, all right? And what I do, I just take a fork. Now, I'm gonna tell you, sometimes this crab meat, this claw meat, sometimes it has shells in it. But I don't take time to pick them out. This for us.
Miss Holly Till said, will you say hello to my mother, Rhonda?
Hi, Miss Holly's mother, Rhonda. How are you?
She like watching you.
Oh, thank you for watching, Miss Rhonda. Okay, y'all, so that's that. Let's get our vegetable soup mix, and I'm gonna show you. What I do with that is I take it and I let it soak. Where's my little strainers here? Lord have mercy. Is this one? Here's one. I found one. Okay, let me show it to you. I take it and I soak my vegetable. Now 2 packs come in a box of the Lipton vegetable soup mix. I use both of them. And I just put them in water and let them sit so that it softens up the vegetables, okay? And I'm gonna drain them. I'm gonna pour them into here and drain the water off. Because all I want is the vegetables. All right, and we're gonna put that in. And I put in both packs because this is a lot of pasta. All right, that in the sink, that's for the garbage. All right, y'all. Any kind of seasoning you want to put in here. Now, I salted my pasta. I'm not adding any salt. any more salt, I should say, except for what's in this Old Bay, because I do put I do put Old Bay. Sorry about that, y'all. And that's enough Old Bay. Okay, we're gonna take our mayonnaise. I feel like I'm forgetting something in this pasta. Hopefully not. And if you want to season it up with anything else, you can do that. Let's see if that's enough. And mix it good. I'm telling you, this is, oh, you know what? I always forget the black olives, y'all. I like to put black olives. I think I got some, though. I like to put black olives in here. Seems like every time I do it on camera, I forget my olives. Is that gorgeous or what, y'all? Simple. See, everything don't have to be complicated with a whole lot of stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit more mayonnaise in there. We'll stick this in the fridge. And see, that vegetable soup mix gives it a lot of flavor, so you don't have to overdo it with the seasoning. Right? We'll put a little paprika in it. And a little bit of black pepper if I can find it. Where's my black pepper at? See, Calvin and I have been in the kitchen. He was working on the meat, so I have to look for stuff. Y'all remember I told y'all that? Black pepper, and that's it, y'all. That is it. I told you we were gonna throw this meal together in no time.
Miss Sharon Huggins said hi.
Hi, Miss Sharon Huggins. Okay, y'all. That's about as much as I'm gonna do with this for now.
She making pasta salad.
All right.
And barbecue chicken.
All right. That sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna let this sit a while. I will taste it later before we eat it. And if I need to add anything, I will.
Miss Terry Gill said Miss Carey is a little blurry.
Is it? Is your phone blurry?
Oh,
Let me see your phone. Maybe it's because the way I'm moving around, I'm not sure. Is anybody else blurry?
oh, did she, Miss Half Curly, did you get reddish?
No, I don't put relish in this pasta salad. Nope. You can now, don't hate. You can put anything you want. But in this particular pasta salad, I don't put relish.
And Kenny said you're not blurry.
Oh, okay. Good. All right, y'all, we're going to the stove. We're going to make this cheese sauce for our mac and cheese. I'm going to wrap this.
Everyone said it's clear to them.
Good. Good. Y'all think that's a lot. Not with these folks. My brother is here. He's moved back to Jacksonville. And I'm happy. So I imagine he'll be by later. We'll eat this food, honey. They eat in this house. And we'll have, hopefully, leftovers for tomorrow, y'all. Calvin, see, can you get this in the fridge for me?
Where's my sauce?
And what I'll do later, I don't need to do it now, but what I'll do later is put that in a different bowl. Okay, let's come to the stove, y'all. We getting ready to get down with the get down. Yes. How is everybody doing? Okay.
What's the food?
Give me a stick of butter, please. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. I'm just trying to get it together here. I don't want to end up with a whole lot of garbage. Looking at me when I get done. Okay. All right, so we're going to start. Let's drop our macaroni. The water is boiling. I'm just doing one box, okay? This is a 16-ounce large elbows of macaroni, just one. Calvin, what you doing? I'm on camera. All of that. That thing picks up all the sounds. Should have been some in the fridge, but it's all good. Let me have that. Okay. We're gonna start off with some butter for our cheese sauce. I also have some string beans that I'm cooking. And all I'm gonna do with that is fry up a little bit of salt pork, drop my string beans and let them cook, okay? Macaroni, let's drop our noodles. Oh, salt my water. Always salt your water. I salt mine, I always tell you, liberally. Because I'm not going to add salt later. This salt is going to salt these noodles. But they won't be too salty, okay? We can add a little bit of oil here. Just a smidge. One box. Okay, let's get on our sauce. Kevin, hand me that milk. I put it back in there, the whole milk. Yeah, the whole milk. Okay, let's start our cheese sauce. Let me let y'all on in here. I see it. Thank you. I'm going to drop a stick of butter, and then I have a little piece left from something. I'm going to put that in here too.
Irwin Wilson says looks delicious.
Who?
Irwin.
Okay, hi Irwin. I don't know if we're saying that right.
Belinda Wood said good afternoon.
Who?
Belinda Wood.
Oh.
Belinda Wood.
Hi, Miss Belinda. Okay. That's our butter for our cheese sauce, and I have a little piece here I'm throwing it in too. So now you see all of this butter going in, y'all. So I'm not going to add any butter to my macaroni like I would if I wasn't making a cheese sauce, okay? Stirring my noodles. Gonna cook them until they're not quite done. Okay, we're gonna get some flour in that butter. Y'all, that eye was already hot, but it's all good. All All right, to that butter, I'm just gonna add a little bit. Let's get it all melted. I'm gonna add a little bit of flour. I don't want a lot. I turn my eye down because it got to cooking kind of fast, but it's good. It's good. Let's get it melted. Kevin, pull that hamburger meat out of the fridge and that sausage meat. This butter is almost melted, y'all. Thank you. All right, we're gonna drop our flour. We're making a cheese sauce. Okay. That's one. I don't like a lot of flour, y'all. That's two. I don't like a lot of flour in my cheese sauce. And we're gonna stir that. Oh, Calvin, give me that pan of cheese out of there that I grated up, please. And we're gonna let this flour cook just a little bit. You wanna get that floury taste off of it. Are y'all in this pot with me?
Same time I ask your hands or bless hands.
Oh. Yeah, I keep my hands in a lot of water all the time, all day long. Kind of obsessed with it. All right. So that's the flour cooking. Give it another minute. And we're going to add our milk. And this is nothing but a roux, y'all. That's all it is. I want to make sure I cook out that flour taste. Calvin, can you see in the pot? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, y'all. This is ready for the milk. Yes. What was that? Is that my oven? That's that pan in the bottom, I think. Okay, I'm going in with some milk, y'all. Y'all notice I'm not measuring it. I'm sorry. But with that, and this is whole milk, okay? With this whole milk, I'm going to add some evaporated milk. Which even if I wasn't making a sauce, I'd add my evaporated milk. So I'm going to put it in here too. I'm going to turn it back up a little bit. We want this milk to get warm so we can add our cheese. I'm going in with the whole can, y'all.
Like I said, she made some fried chicken on air fryer.
All right.
And barbecue chicken and cabbage and rice.
Oh, wow. A whole meal. That sounds good, Mr. Lois. All right, y'all. So we're just going to let that get hot. I don't want to make too much. I'm adding just a little bit more milk because I only fixed one box of macaroni. All right. We're going to let that get hot. Now, while that's doing its thing, we're going to get started on this rice. And let me show you my, see, I've already grated my cheese. I have extra sharp, medium sharp. I have Munster. I always get them to cut me a piece of Munster in the deli and a little bit of Monterey Jack, okay? That's my cheese. I also have 1 pack of shredded to go on the top. Oh, wow. Thank all of you for coming on. I know it's Sunday. Everybody got stuff to do. Tomorrow is the holiday. We're just waiting on that milk to come to get warm, okay? I got my pan for my rice, my dirty rice. I've already cooked my rice. I cooked it this morning. If you're going to make dirty rice this way, it's better to have cold rice. And that's not really cold, but it's like room temperature. Now, sometimes I cook my rice up in my meat when I make dirty rice. Today, I'm not doing that.
Neva, say hey, and Emma.
Hi, Miss Geneva. Hi, Miss Emma. We're waiting on this milk to come up. Come on, come on.
And EK. So look at your video, EK.
Thank you.
Green Oaks be on here.
Hi, Miss Gwen. How was your mother, Miss Gwen?
She love that macaroni and cheese recipe. She said,
Yeah, when I'm in a rush, I won't make a cheese sauce. I just don't. Back here in this... Oh, good, good. Back here in this pan, I'm going to tell you what I got. Let me show y'all. I've got a little piece of pork that I bought. I used some of it. I had some left. I had it in the freezer. I took it out. And then, of course, I have some hamburger meat. Okay? I've got some onions cut up. I've got some bell peppers cut up. And I've got some fresh thyme. And then we'll just season the rice up, y'all. Okay, Calvin, put that strainer in the sink for me. I'm gonna come over there with these noodles. All right, y'all. Let's see if this milk is hot enough. Let's start adding our cheese. Let's start adding the cheese. Yes, yes, and yes. And yes. I might have shredded too much. It's all good. It won't go to waste. I'll put it in a bag. Yum, yum, y'all. We're going to let this cheese do its thing. Oh, maybe not. Look at that. All right. Let's put it all in there. And that's a piece of that Munster, if you see. It has like a little rind on it. All right, y'all, we got all the cheese in there. Okay. Let me get these noodles off of here. Oh, yeah. They got to come off. They got to come off. Let's stir this. Y'all. Look at that sauce. We're going to get our macaroni drained and get it in the pan that we're going to fix it in. Y'all. It's good and thick. I'm going to let it go for just a little bit more. Thin it out a little bit. Okay. And get my noodles over here. our noodles here. This pan is hard to get out of here. Okay. All right, we got our noodles. See, it's not many. It's not many, but this is enough. All right, y'all, we can turn this off. Yes. Is that beautiful or what? Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, in my macaroni, I don't put a whole lot of seasonings. If y'all have seen me make it, you already know. I don't. I'm going to put some black pepper in here. I'm going to put some paprika in here. In fact, I can put the paprika right here in this cheese sauce, okay? Other than that, I salted my noodles. I don't add anything else. Now, if you want to, you know, your onion, your garlic, all that good stuff, knock yourself out. I don't use it. I want to taste my macaroni and cheese. I don't want it all souped up with stuff. Is that a gorgeous cheese sauce or what, y'all? It is done. Yes. Okay, let's make this up. I don't know what's best here. Let's see. Let's see. Got a lot going on in here, y'all. Cooking a lot of things. You got to prep a lot of things. Okay, let's set this here. And we're going to turn the camera so you can see it. Okay, there you go. There you go. Black pepper. In fact, that's too much cheese, but that's okay. I will save the cheese. Because I can make another one of these up tomorrow because they're going to eat this tonight. I can tell you that. They're going to eat it up. Let's take and pour our cheese in. Trying to be sure this pot is not too hot before I go to lifting it. Now, normally I add eggs to my mac and cheese. I'm not going to today because I put that flour in here. Okay, so I don't need it. Let's pour. OMG. Yes, Calvin, I need your help. Get a napkin and get that off the side. It's hot. Just so it won't get on the stove up under. You're smearing it, man. Okay, thank you.
Did you make barbecue sauce?
It's in the fridge. Yeah, it's in the fridge. Think we need more, y'all. Think we need more. Calvin, get this. Come on, come on, come on. Off the bottom, off the bottom. Okay, thank you. All right, y'all. It's as easy as that. Like I said, if you want... Shoot. Yes. We want it cheesy. I'll wipe that off, y'all. We want it good. Calvin, hand me that bag of cheese in that middle drawer. That's it, y'all. Mac and cheese going in the oven. See there? I put enough of that cheese in there. And now on the top. Oh, my sour cream. Oh, right there. Hand it here. Y'all, I always put sour cream in my mac and cheese. I'm sorry. Almost forgot. Just gives it a little bit more creaminess, y'all. I had it sitting out and almost forgot about it. Come on, work with me. They make it harder and harder to get into this stuff. Okay. Let's put some sour cream in here. Okay, this is 8 ounces, I believe. I just used half of it, y'all. Okay. Here, Calvin, put that up. Put that up for me, thank you. Now, I knew something was missing. Now, if I'm cooking for the holidays, I know you can't get in the drawer yet. If I'm cooking for the holidays, I double this, of course. I make a lot more. But for now, this is good. All right. Cheese on top and we're done. It's going in the oven too. And y'all, the only thing we got left is our dirty rice. I'm going to put my string beans on. They're all cleaned up. Oh, like I'm struggling with everything, y'all. There we go. This is extra sharp, and it's that thicker shredded one. I like that. And of course, you use as much cheese as you want. Okay. All right, y'all. It's going in. I'm going to put my lid on it. I always start my mac and cheese. Anything with cheese on top, I start with the lid. About 30 minutes in, I'll take the lid off. Okay? That's it. That's all. Let's get this out of the way. Let Calvin deal with that. Okay. Y'all hanging in there? Calvin is out there with the meat, so I don't know what y'all are saying. I can't see y'all. Y'all know I can't see. Okay. Let's get on this rice. Rice is going to be easy. All right. Okay. Where is my... All right, y'all, here what I have is my string beans. They've been cleaned, okay? Just had them sitting. Sit them right there. Let me get this water out of this pot. And in this pot here, I'm gonna show you what I have. It's just some salt pork. I got a little piece left. I've been cutting off of it. And what I do is, I just take and let it cook a little bit. See, it's just little pieces of salt pork where I've cut off of them. And we're gonna let that fry up a little bit for our string beans. Simple, simple, right? That's simple. You can add a little bit of grease to it, get it started. Some of this stuff out of here. All right, now we can start on this. Calvin, come and get all this up for me. Put this stuff here in the sink and in the garbage. Thank you, sir. I got some help in here today, y'all. So in here, I don't think I have any bacon grease. Because I'll add bacon grease to it too, I don't. It's all good. Let's get our rice on. I want some vegetable oil. I don't know what that is. The vegetable oil. I'm going to put a little bit of avocado oil in here with this bacon, y'all. Because right now I don't see my vegetable oil. I got some somewhere in there. Huh? All right, I'm opening up my hamburger meat. Calvin, wash that big black spoon, rubber spoon I just used for me, and give it to me, please. That's okay. I'll get another one. Oh, it's over here, Calvin. I got it. I'm just flipping that salt pork. Okay, just flipping it. And I'm gonna put this in this pan right here. This is our hamburger. Do we need it all? And this sausages, okay? We're gonna brown that up. Put as much meat as you want in your dirty rice. I just turned that eye on. Okay, so to this salt pork, I'm just gonna put some water in here. Watch out, Cat, watch out. All right. Some water. Y'all can see that. And I'm gonna drop my string beans. Sometimes I let the water come to a boil, sometimes I don't. It doesn't matter. It's gonna cook. Okay, and in my string beans, I'm gonna add some salt. And some all-purpose. Yeah. Okay, I need my lid down there. Put a little bit of all-purpose in here for some taste. And I'm gonna cover them. I'm gonna let them cook, okay, y'all? I need to get up under you. Forgot to get that out. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. This is not the lid, but it'll work. That will work. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry about that. Y'all still with me? Yes. Welcome, everybody who's come on late. Welcome. We get ready to make this dirty rice. If I can get it going. Come on. And see, we're basically almost done, y'all. Let me check that peach cobbler. Oh, baby. Yes. Peach cobbler coming out in a few minutes, y'all. I'm going to show y'all that. It is gorgeous. Come on, what you doing? I'm going to put this on the back eye, y'all, so I can get some traction here. Once this meat gets brown, and we'll add our vegetables, let's put it back here. Bring y'all in so y'all can see that. Okay? I don't know what's going on. It's slow. And you could put some grease in here, but this meat is going to make some grease. And I'm not going to drain it. Okay? I'm not going to drain it. Let's let it get going. Turn that eye off. Break it up, because you want it broken up so that it'll get all into that rice. Yes. Okay. We're going to put some, I've got some fresh thyme here that I'm going to put in when I put my vegetables in, and we can pull it out later. There we go. That's some traction. There you go. I'm sorry I'm not reading comments, y'all. If y'all wasn't here earlier, Samantha is not here. I figured she wouldn't be. Early for her on a Sunday. So you can put this, oh, go ahead. I was going to say you can put this flour up. All right, it's cooking, y'all. It's going to be some awesome dirty rice. Let's get our seasonings. I'm going to put in some cumin, a little curry, because your seasoning is going to make this rice, right? Okay, so that is looking good. It's not done, but it's okay to put our vegetables in, okay? This was like a small onion here. I'm going to put it all in. Yes. I'm going to put in our peppers. Is that gorgeous or what, y'all?
You'll eat a good day. And you'll eat boiled.
Happy Sunday to everyone on here. All right, y'all. This is looking... Thank you, Miss Cynthia Joyce. I was just thinking that. I'm so grateful y'all are hanging in here. I don't think I've ever done a live this long, but I wanted to share my dinner. I didn't come on yesterday. I just, with my brother back and all that kind of stuff, wasn't able to. All right, y'all, look at that. Yes, let's put our thyme in. I'm going to rinse off a little piece of thyme. Got to have it. We can go ahead on and start seasoning up this meat. Now, I cooked my rice with salt, y'all. I cooked it with salt. Okay? But let's put some seasoning in here. Gonna put a little bit of all-purpose. Turn this bad boy down. It's cooking now. A little bit. Remember, we gotta put our rice in here, so we want the seasoning to also go through our rice. Okay, I'm gonna put a little curry. You say why? Because it's seasoning. Yes. And of course some cumin. Why? Because I like cumin in my rice. Yes. That smells good, y'all. Let's get some black pepper. Ooh, that smells wonderful. Black pepper right here. Y'all in the pot? Does that pot look good or what, y'all? Oh, we can't get any closer. That's as close as I can get. And it's making a little juice, which is good. Because that seasoned juice, baby, it's going to be in the rice. Yes. All right, that's it, y'all. I'm fixing to add the rice. How simple is that? How simple. Y'all, I have put a whole meal together. Now, of course, I had to do my prepping, but that's with anything. You got to prep. And I like to prep before I get started so I can just kind of move along, right? Or I need to get that peach cobbler for y'all to see. And we're going to add our rice. Baby, let me get my gloves on. Hi, Miss Farmer. Miss Tallahassee. I'm getting the peach cobbler, y'all. OMG. Don't drop it, Karen. Let's get a good grip. Y'all, there is our cobbler. Mercy, mercy. Let's get our rice in here. See how quick that was? Put that in the fridge. We're adding our rice, y'all.
You taste it, you never had some dirty rice. You're gonna try it.
Oh yes. Dirty rice, them baked beans. I need more, I'll get it.
Say that cobbler ain't gonna last 2 days.
No, we'll eat that cobbler tonight. Believe that. Okay, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Get it mixed up. Mercy, mercy. Y'all, this is looking so good. Ooh.
Miss Granddaughter, Tori,
Y'all, look at that rice. Now, you know this rice gonna be good. Have mercy. And see, not only did we give it some seasoning, we gave it some color. And what I'll do is turn it all the way down, put my lid on, because in a few minutes it'll be done. See, because the rice was done. Yeah, I got to get all of this because they're going to eat it up. I don't know. That's all right. Y'all see that rice? Can you see the rice? I hope so all this time. And I'm just pulling all of that goodie up from the bottom, getting that rice mixed in here, y'all. Let me taste this rice and make sure we got enough seasoning in it. Mercy. I know. No. Put that hamburger meat up for another day. Let's taste this rice, y'all.
Can I use any type of rice?
I imagine you can. The only kind of rice that I really cook with is parboil. I used to make the regular rice, but why? When you have parboil, that does need a tad of salt, y'all. I said I wasn't going to add no salt, but it could use a tad. Just a smidgen. A little bit more cumin. Oh my goodness, this is some good stuff here, Calvin.
She never made a good rice, but she haven't mastered it yet, but you know.
It's easy. Dirty rice is easy. You put whatever you want in it. But I use the parboil, long grain. If I have to use the short grain, I can use that. If it's not parboil, I can cook that too. That's what I grew up. That's what I learned to cook with, was regular old rice. The short grain. I've tried jasmine. I've tried, what is that, basami or whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't like those rice. They have a certain weird taste to them. To me, I don't care for them. Just give me some good old white rice that falls apart, cooks up like this and falls apart. I'm good. All right, y'all, that's it for that. I'm going to put the lid on. Let it heat up just for a few more minutes. And that's it, y'all. All right.
See, balsamic rice.
Yeah, balsamic, I don't care for that. All right, y'all. See how quick that was? Hello, everybody. Hi, Miss Shay. Hi, Michelle. Miss Irwin. How are all of you? Y'all think I told y'all that wasn't gonna take long? Okay, we got our macaroni in the oven. We got our baked beans in the oven. Now, of course, I'm not going to stay on here until it's done because I don't know when it's going to be done, okay? It's probably going to be another 30 minutes or so. Our meat should be coming off that smoker soon. My string beans only need to cook for about 20 more minutes. I'm going to clean up. And we'll be ready for dinner in about an hour or so. Y'all, thank y'all so much for coming on a Sunday, but I wanted to share this meal, okay? Yes, and show you how quick you can put a meal together, you know, and you don't have to fuss over it, okay? Yes, Miss Sheila, have a great holiday weekend. I certainly will. I'm off tomorrow. That's why I cook today, because tomorrow I'm going to sit and I'm going to look at the ceiling and look at that TV and rest my nerves, y'all.
Fix a plate and post it.
I certainly will, Miss Shay. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend, okay? Whatever you're going to have good to eat it, enjoy it, okay? And I'm going to see y'all real soon. Thank you for sticking in here with me through this meal. Okay, I don't think I forgot anything, y'all. If I did, they won't get it today. Okay? Bye, y'all. Bye, Miss Cynthia Joyce. Hi, X. I don't know who X is.
EK.
Oh, is that EK? I'm sorry. See, I can't see. Samantha ain't here. Okay? Y'all, enjoy your Labor Day. All right? And I'll see y'all real soon. Bye-bye, y'all. And we're going to tear that peach cobbler up. Yes, make it. It's simple. Okay? While peaches are still out there. All right? Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Oh, they said they're proud of you. Thank you, Miss Evelyn. Bye-bye, y'all.